Okay, what's crack-lacking, YouTube? Another box of vintage to open up. This one is from a lady named Nicole from, I think it's Yard Sale Picker or Yard Sale something. I've been following her forever. Like, I'm talking like 2 years. Back when I was in college, I used to communicate with her and stuff. So she's been a long time follower and supporter, and I paid her $100 for a box of t-shirts. I do not remember how many t-shirts are in here because I've been buying so many. By the way, I am still buying, keeping this whole economic system going. If you've been following me for a while, you are aware of this. But to have a good economy, you have to have stuff coming in and out. So I'm buying a lot of stuff and also selling a lot of stuff. These three beautiful pieces are from my last YouTube video, my last mystery box. Three of my favorite pieces from that box: the Allman Brothers, the Grateful Dead tee, and then the Michelangelo tee, which is gonna be a personal grail for me. And everything from that box is going to be live on my Instagram today as you guys are watching this. So go check out my story sale. There are a ton of cool vintage t-shirts, cool graphics, cool background stories to the t-shirts, cool historical significance, and these shirts are just waiting for you to go buy them. So go buy them. I cannot wait for thrift stores to open back up so I can go thrifting, but for the time being, these boxes will fill that void. All right, let's dive into it. I'm gonna just breeze through these as fast as possible. It seems to be what you guys like to see. And like the video, one like on my small YouTube channel causes a big splash, a big wave, and every like is just like a dream come true for me. Now, but really, like the video if you like seeing this type of stuff. The first t-shirt is a Mac Tools graphic t-shirt. I don't think this is actually vintage. It's just got a cool graphic up there of some Mac Tools. Okay, it's a decent t-shirt. At least it has a cool graphic. That's what I like to see. And I don't think this is vintage though. So if I saw this in a thrift store, I do not think I would pick it up. The next t-shirt is one of my favorite brands, that Tommy Hilfiger. I have so much Tommy stuff right now. It's getting a little ridiculous. I really need to start selling some of it off. This is just, yeah, basic Tommy tee. This is like a very basic t-shirt. It doesn't sell for that much, but it is a nice store filler. It's the kind of stuff I like to fill my store with. So I'll take it. Oh wow, look how tightly packed the rest of this box is. Where to begin? Where to begin? Let's do this one. Ooh, it's a tank top. It says "Go Climb a Rock." This is from Yosemite National Park, and I've always wanted to go to Yosemite. I traveled for a couple summers, and Yosemite was on the travel list, but honestly, you can get a plane ticket to Iceland for the same price you can get a plane ticket to Yosemite. So I went to Iceland. But yeah, just a nice little tank top. Up next, ooh, this is cool. This is a shirt I can get behind. This is on that giant tag. It's a vintage Aerosmith t-shirt. This is from 2001, so if you're a stickler, not quite vintage yet. Aerosmith, Just Push Play, pretty cool. Honestly, I don't know what the resale would look like on this band t-shirt. It's not that old, 2001. I can't imagine it'll sell for too much, but put yourself in the thrift store mindset. Would you pick that up if you were in the thrift store? I think I would. I think I probably would. Oh man, you cannot beat the colors on this t-shirt. Street Rod Association, Wheels of Time. This is really cool. This is from 1995. I don't know, this is a pretty good graphic. I think it'll take definitely the right type of buyer to get it, but hopefully it's a quick sale. I am looking for, obviously, a sale on all of these. Here's a vintage t-shirt to save the wildlife. What is that, AARK? Ark, like Noah's Ark, the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center and Education Center, excuse me. I mean, I guess if you're into saving the wildlife, or if you've ever been to AARK, sounds like the AARP commercials you see on TV. Oh, is this the mountain? It's not. This is not a mountain t-shirt. I like this, the green colorway, the forest green, and you're in the forest with a grizzly bear. This is a pretty good graphic t-shirt. Honestly, not big, like 15, 20 bucks. Keeping things a-moving. Here is a Hawaii t-shirt. I love the tag. I love the colors. There is no date on here. I also lived in Hawaii for a summer. There's another fun fact about me. I've been all over the place. But yeah, a nice old Hawaii t-shirt. So I've been posting on my Instagram a lot saying I'm buying boxes. And people are coming at me with a lot of like destination t-shirts like that. A lot of lower valued items, which is fine. Obviously, you're gonna get a couple in a box like this. But I am looking to buy more as of right now. I'm looking to move these t-shirts, like I said, keep the economy flowing. Bring shirts in, push them out. Bring shirts in, push them out. If you have a bunch of like $25 to $50, $60, $70 t-shirts, I'm your guy. Let me buy those. Subway, this can't be vintage, is it? But it has a timestamp of 1988. Put a foot in your mouth, the Subway. Dang, this is pretty cool actually. The bottom of it is double stitched, but the sleeves are single stitched. I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some research on this. If this is from 88, this could have some value, but otherwise, like maybe the artwork is just from 88, the t-shirts from early 2000s, I don't know. Thunderbird Sportswear, this is an old t-shirt. Hard work can't hurt you, but I'm not taking any chances. This is the perfect t-shirt to be wearing right now as everybody's quarantined with the virus. Single stitch, no date on it, just one of those old school t-shirts. Okay, looks like we are in layer 2. I think there's 20 t-shirts in here, which is gonna be pretty fascinating if she shoved 20 t-shirts into this box. Jethro Tull with Rubik's Cubes. Who is Jethro Tull? Thick as a brick. That t-shirt's a mystery. But so far, it's a lot of lower end t-shirts, but they gave me a lot of quantity. So for $100, I got a lot of lower end t-shirts. There's not been like one that really hits yet. Like I said, still 6 t-shirts. Walk for Someone You Love. 1996. This is sponsored by FedEx. You got the FedEx logo everywhere. FedEx on the back. Walk for Someone You Love. That's pretty cool. Vintage, purple. I can dig that one. It's a vintage House of Blues t-shirt. New Orleans, House of Blues. Really nothing on the back. Little graphic there on the front. Moving on, it's another beautiful tag. Ooh, Miller. Happy St. Patrick's Day of 1992. Paint the town green. I like this. Man, I wish St. Patrick's Day was coming up because this would be the perfect t-shirt for it. But any beer lover, you know, if you're a fan of Miller Lite, you need this in your collection. Beer stuff is fun to collect for like younger people, I feel like. Here's a cool vintage Bart Simpson. He's saying, I see dumb people. Nothing on the back, unfortunately. This is a cool graphic. I feel like this will sell quickly. Not for a lot. Some of the Bart t-shirts sell for an awful lot of money, but not this one. But I do think it'll sell quickly. This is just some like old school art t-shirt. I have no clue on this one, but if you know the art or the artist, please let me know. Watch me sell this for like 15 bucks, and then in a year Supreme uses this as their box logo, and this t-shirt is now worth like 500. And then the last t-shirt in the box is this old Prince. Spell out, what's Prince, like a tennis brand or something, right? All right, let me tally up the shirts real quick. Okay, it was 17 t-shirts for 100 bucks shipped. So we're sitting at somewhere, it's gotta be around like 6 bucks. A little bit under 6 bucks. We're gonna call it 6 bucks for the video. So 6 bucks a t-shirt. Okay, now think about it. If you were in a thrift store, would you pick these t-shirts up for 6 bucks and try to flip them for 15, 20, 25? This one, probably the most expensive. I think the rest of them somewhere between like 15 to 25 is where all of these will be falling. Okay, but to justify buying this box, you gotta think, if I paid 6 bucks for this t-shirt and I sell it for 20 bucks, but after fees, shipping, and your initial cost, you might be making like $8 pure profit on this stuff. So some of these t-shirts are more tedious or time consuming, but again, I'm running crazy story sales on my Instagram page, trying to move this stuff quick. So I guess I am okay with having a smaller return. It all comes down to the old saying, if you've ever heard it, do you want a slow dime or a quick nickel? So if you want to hold out for a while and get the dime price out of these t-shirts, like the tip top price for these t-shirts, or are you willing to make a quick nickel, a quick flip, and take your profit and do more with that? I'm looking for the quick nickel. I'm looking to move all this stuff. If you saw anything you're interested in, DM me on Instagram. That's where to get this stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I will have more and more and more and more next week. Thank you guys.